welcome to Retro Gaming Weekly. My name is Jack Covert, and today we are playing Sonic the Hedgehog for the Sega Genesis. This game came out in 1990 and is considered to be probably one of the best video games of this era. It sold 40 million copies over several different consoles, making it one of the best-selling video games of all time, and 15 million games for the Genesis, making it, without a doubt, the best-selling game in the Genesis whole line. Now, I'm terrible at this, so let's see how long this takes me to get through. Sega needed a hero for their new console, and playing off of Nintendo's Mario, they came up with Sonic the Hedgehog. If you were a Sega kid in the 90s, you've probably played this game. It helped to establish Sega in their fight against Nintendo. Personally, I like it because it's a little less complicated to play than Super Mario World is. I mean, if you want to see me struggle through Super Mario World, we could definitely play Super Mario World at a certain point. Okay, here we go. It's actually two simple controls: jump and move. There we go. Alright, so like with most other things on Alsatian Productions, Retro Gaming Weekly has also switched to 20-minute episodes. Seemed like the best idea at the time. There we go. There we go. Sometimes it is just about figuring things out. Okay. There we go. Oof. See how terrible I am? Okay, let's start. Let's take it from the top. Alright. You're going to be seeing the Sega logo a lot, I think, in this gameplay. But we're going to try to get through it the best we can. And the best part is, I don't have somebody with me, so when I have an Aaron Hansen style crash out about this, it's just going to be me. Alright, here we go. Alright. That wasn't me, that was the demo! I think the funky controls for this game... I mean, seriously, the Genesis controller has like 4 buttons on it all together. And like 3 of them do the same thing. There we go. And at least we got the checkpoint. One thing I do like, I like the music. I think the music actually works for this. Wow, 15,000 Yeah, that's not too bad. Here we go. Okay. Oof! Alright, we gotta now, I gotta time it there. The level design, I think, is actually better than Super Mario World to begin with. Oh, I hate the... There we go. Okay. Oof. Oh man, we were close on that one. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. Okay. Alright, let me run back. Okay. Here we go. Okay, hang on. Okay, can't jump into the loop. There we go. Ah, fuck. Come on. God, I hate this game. Alright, this actually might be the only time we ever play this, by the way. Yeah, I'm gonna take a wild guess here and say this is the only episode of Sonic the Hedgehog we're ever going to play. Because, God, I hate these controls. One, I hate loops in any form of video game, whether it be hard driving or, you know, anything like that. God, what's hilarious is... Okay. Shoot! God, we came so close there. I gotta jump. Alright, yeah, this will definitely be the only time we ever play Sonic the Hedgehog. This is awful. For as good as the graphics are, this is just terrible. Man, this is awful. There we go. Yeah, anybody else hate these loops? Yeah, let me know in the comments down below. Because this is awful. I mean, seriously. This is your mascot. This is, I mean, Gee, the pain of playing Star Fox is, like, not even as bad as this. Alright, let's see. Okay. Well, it doesn't save you from that. Man, this is awful. I think I'm actually going to give you a 15 like this is a demo derby because this is absolutely, positively one of the worst games I've ever played. I don't even know how this earned a mythical title. This is like Mario, like Super Mario World, for as bad as I think the graphics are, Super Nintendo did a great job of playing it. This is absolutely the world's worst game. And actually, I'm prepared to actually give a Retro Gaming Weekly, like, verdict score on this. Because it's the controls that let it down so much. The controls, the mechanics, and the gameplay are all, like, affected by this. I mean, for as simplistic as the controls are in this, they're absolutely agricultural. Like, this is absolutely one of the worst, like... Alright, I'm actually gonna just call it there. So, honestly, Sonic the Hedgehog here is like one of the worst games I've ever played. It's unbelievable how bad this actually is. And it's all let down by the controls. Honestly. The visuals, I'd give it a 5. If we were actually doing like a demo derby score here. I'd give it a 5 out of 5 for the visuals. I like the visuals more than Super Mario World. But where they, shelled out on the visuals, they skimped on the controls. And the mechanics, too. Like, it doesn't feel good to play. The gameplay is awful. I mean, the premise makes total sense. It's just, honestly, a terrible game to play. Like, I don't get the point. I don't get the point of this game. It's just so terrible. Honestly. So, I would gladly put you through 6 weeks of me struggling through this, but what's the point? It's not going to get better. I mean, I could put on Star Fox for you right now. I still have part 1 of Star Fox ready to go in case we ever needed it for something. But this is awful. So, because of that, thank you so much for watching. But I'm going to call it here at about the 15-minute mark and say thanks so much for watching. We struggle through this, but I can't keep this charade up. This is not a great game to play. So, if you like Sonic the Hedgehog, God bless you, but this is absolutely terrible to play. So, thanks so much for watching Retro Gaming Weekly this week. Please do like and subscribe. If you do subscribe, leave a comment down below. We'll give you a follow back. And you know what? Let me know in the comments down below if you think I'm a terrible Sonic the Hedgehog player, because honestly, it can't. I mean, they sold 40 million copies of this. It can't really be the game. It's got to be me. But, like, yikes on bikes. This is awful. So, thank you so much for watching again. We'll see you next time on Retro Gaming Weekly. Bye-bye. This has been a presentation of Alsatian Productions.